What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Blunt Reaction. And today we're going to be reacting to the Chito Ranas interview on Mr. Criminal's podcast. Now, for those who don't know, Chito Rana is a Sureño from up north. He recently got out. He was doing 4 years in prison. He is a known rapper from North Sacramento, Sureño, in the Northern Territory. Now, he had a best friend named Jalisco. Jalisco was originally shot and killed in San Jose. So this is what the interview was so emotional about. Chito Rana got so emotional on the interview. He pretty much gave up. He said he's on the run. He recently got out about a week or so ago, and now he has skipped his parole and is on the run and in hideout, doing all these interviews. And the reason we're reacting to this video is because Mr. Criminal has been getting a lot of backlash for this interview, saying that why did you let him get so emotional? Why didn't you turn off the podcast and get on him at a one-on-one? Why didn't you, pretty much expose this kid to the internet like that? And I saw the interview, and I'm with Mr. Criminal on this one. I don't think Mr. Criminal knew that Chito Ranas was gonna act emotional. I don't think he knew that this interview was gonna take that turn. I'm pretty sure Mr. Criminal was gonna ask him about, some question about prison, how it was, and what's his plans next. But the interview never even got to that. As soon as the interview started, Chito Rana just went on an emotional roller coaster, which is fair. We got nothing against him going on an emotional roller coaster. He's been through a lot. His best friend, Jalisco, just got murdered. He just got out. And pretty much he's just saying that he's tired of being on the police watch. And from a personal experience, I know where he's coming from. I've been on GSU gang supervision where they come and raid your house randomly at 6 in the morning, at 9 at night, and it does get stressful. And they do put you on that point where you just want to give up on life and just become the criminal that they want you to become. And I think this is where Chito Ranas is at right now. We hope he gets better. We hope he feels better, and we hope that he can work this out with his probation officer without getting into any more trouble or having to do any more custody time, because the kid's hurt. The kid's talented. I heard a couple of his raps now. I'm getting more in tune with his music, and he's a good rapper, man. He's got a good style. I like his Spanish and English. He kind of reminds me of me and people in San Diego, California, where they are able to speak fluent English with the slang, and then fully Spanish with the Spanish slang. This is how I can relate to Chito Ranas' music. So we hope he gets better. And yeah, man, no hate for Mr. Criminal's podcast. I mean, he did his job. He did what he had to do. So all these other YouTube channels hating and debating and saying all this about Mr. Criminal, they're just hating because they didn't have Chito Ranas on their podcast. Shout out Mr. Criminal. Shout out Chito Ranas. Stay up, my boy. We are gone.